Good afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm sure y'all saw the title of this video, and it was, If You Had What You Wanted, Would Life Be So Different? Now, I was thinking about this last night. I like to think about what my life would be if everything went right and if I had what I wanted. So, let's say I made my goal this year of making $120,000 or just in a couple years. Would my life be so different? And in all honesty, I don't really think it would be that different. I would be living somewhere else and I would have a car. Other than that, the things in my life that would change would be very small. I would go out to a restaurant every once in a while. I'd have enough gas to drive up to my parents every once in a while. I could go to the grocery store and instead of getting peanut butter and bread, I could get other things that I don't usually get because they cost a little bit more money. It's it's just very interesting to think of the perspective of would my life be that different? And you know, I don't know if y'all ever do that in your life, but it's kind of fun to think about because you always compare yourself to other people. I was actually watching a Casey Neistat video today, and he had the quote that I have actually used in my vlogs. I don't. He came first, so technically I had him in my vlog after. Yeah, um, but it was comparison is the thief of joy. Even last night, without even thinking about it, I was comparing myself to Alexis Aldridge, who was going through her YouTube analytics, and she was averaging 130,000 views a month, and I'm over here averaging 30,000. You can always compare yourself to someone else. Even a homeless person under a bridge, they can compare themselves to, well, someone who doesn't have a bridge to be under. There is always someone better and someone doing better than you. And you just gotta slow down and look at yourself. Like I don't want this to be all philosophical, look into your soul. No. But you know, I have a house. It's my grandparents' house, but I get to live in my own room. They feed me. I eat peanut butter sandwiches all the time. Um, my grandparents help me out with gas. Um, of course, this isn't like every time, but grandparents give you money every once in a while, and it could be worse. I could have no family and not have a place to live, have to crash on a couch or something. I could not have a car. Thankfully, my grandpa has an extra car, and I'm able to use that while my car is sitting in a parking lot, broken down. But I mean, there are just so many things that you want in life and are looking forward to, and you forget to look around and think, you know what? My life is pretty good, and that other people would love to be in my position. It's just very interesting. And I guess at the end of the day, you just have to enjoy your own life and not compare it to everybody around you. Everyone on every social media platform tries to show their absolute best by editing photos, editing videos, showing only the most amazing things in their life that are going on. Well, while I created this channel to capture the memories of these days, while I am in the good old days, and one day I will be looking back and saying, man, those were the good old days. I wish I could go back to those times. I also created this vlog because everyone always seems to show themselves after they have gone through the struggle and they are in the position that they want to be. They're a million subscribers. They're making $100,000, $200,000 a year. They are living it up. They are getting to go to all over the world. They're traveling. They're going to the nicest, fanciest restaurants, and then they're just telling you, oh, I had to work so hard. I had to do this. I had to do that. Oh my gosh, sleepless nights, all that stuff. You got to get on the grind. Like, okay, you've said it. I didn't see you do it. So that is another reason I wanted y'all to see the struggle, the time when I don't have money, when I am broke, when I don't have the most reliable car, when I am living at my grandparents' house. So that one day when I do have it all, I will be able to say, you know what? Go back and look at my other videos because y'all can see the struggle, y'all can see the hardship that I had to go through to get to this point right here. That's what I want. And that's what I'm gonna do. Right now, we are sitting at, hold on, 2,728 subscribers. I wanna look back at this. I wanna look back at all these videos and go, oh my gosh, sitting at 100,000 subscribers or something going, wow, that was hard back then. It got a lot easier and I'm thankful for it. So just gotta keep going, guys. Just gotta keep going. Same with me and same with you. Moving on from that, today is the 8th day since I have had my Venmo for supporting the channel in the comments. Today is the day that I read all the names of the people who have graciously supported this channel. So here we go. We've got, oh, and these are in no particular order, and they're not based on how much anyone gave, who gave first, who gave last, none of that. I just picked the names at random, okay? Just so you know. And there are a few who wanted to remain nameless, so I will respect their wishes. Oh, and one more thing. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. I will do my very best. It's gonna be up on the screen, so y'all can see. Okay, here we go. Mark Shelton, Michael Therkoff, Fred Weiner, Joseph Jones, Brian Beatty, Austin Blasser, Richard Needich, and then the few other names that did not want to be named. So, to all of y'all, thank you so much. Y'all did not have to do that. That was your hard-earned money, and I very much appreciate you supporting this channel. You have taken off a very heavy weight to me off my shoulders, and I cannot thank you enough. So, thank you once again. Whew, I have been working for a little bit, guys. Been making some calls, and I came across, oh darn, hold on. I came across this funny thing. So we can see the texts that are sent out automatically by our system, by the company system, and we get shared leads, okay? So the people's numbers go out to a bunch of different people, and they are contacted by multiple people a day. Not necessarily just in our company, but just in general. But I can see the ones in my company, and I've got a funny one. So let me go ahead and find the picture real quick. I found the picture and I'm gonna put it up right there. Okay, so I've blurred out all the names and times and all that stuff, but I just wanted you to see it. Of course, these are from everybody in my company, okay? Not just me, okay? And the texts that are gray are the ones that are automatically sent out by the system. And then the ones on the left are what the person sent back, okay? So there were more. Obviously, you can see on the right side that there's a little scroll. So there have been a lot of conversations, but at the I'll just go ahead and show you or read it to you. So we'll go ahead and start off with her text. Do not text me. And then another person writes back, my goal is to inform you about all the options and stuff like that. You know, with dental and vision, do not text me again is her response. And this is where the funny part comes in. So this person they weren't having a good day. And they said, read the opt-out language, reply end or stop. Good luck, dummy. Like that had me absolutely rolling. You know, when you just have that terrible day with customer service and you just want to say what comes to your mind. This person did. And it was absolutely hilarious. The reason this is so funny is because you can reply end or stop to stop or end the text messages being sent to you. Now, this person has only texted, do not text me, close it, and please do not text me. Now, Does that seem like stop or end? No, you are going to continue to get text until you read that and reply stop or end. So my PSA to you is if you get those texts and it has an opt-out and you don't want to be in it, immediately opt out, or you are going to be sent around to more people and get more and more texts. Don't text back something snarky or anything like that. Someone, I don't have this up, but someone demanded this morning that they take me off, that I take them off the list. Do not call me ever again. They were so mad. And you know, it came through. They used some choice language. So what are my options? I can opt them out. Absolutely. Or I can keep them in and continue for the system to continue to text them. Now, there was also another person, the second person, to text me this morning and said, oh, let me pull it up. Okay, I found it. And it says, it's on hold for now, but thank you for checking. Now, how nice was that? Was that hard to say? No. This is a different person, by the way. And I opted her out immediately. No problem. Now, this other person who's all pissed off and demanding that I opt them out, yeah, no, I didn't opt them out. If you're going to be mean to me, dude, I can do it right back. I am a very nice person, but in return, you got to be nice to me. I know I have called you and that a million other people have called you. Sorry, okay? Your name came across my desk. I did my job. I called you. You didn't pick up. That's fine. But to demand and cuss me out? Yeah, no, absolutely not. You are going to continue to get those texts. And that's on you now. If he would have said, hey, I appreciate you checking, but I'm already good on health insurance. I appreciate you trying to help. Boom, done. I'll opt you out immediately. People don't understand. I don't call you to piss you off. Nobody calls you to piss you off, okay? I'm trying to do my job. I just love it when people do that though, because I hold the power. I hold the power to either make your life worse by having people continually text you or help you either by getting you health insurance or opting you out. Guys, it's not that hard to be nice no matter who it is. I can't tell you, I've had people text me and call me as well. This was before I was even a health insurance person and called people for a living. I was never mean, ever. I either just didn't answer, let them continue to call me, I would silence them every time, or I would opt out. I would never ever say anything mean. That is just, there is not enough hate in me to do that. That's wrong in my opinion. So, to that guy who did cuss me out, you know, I hope your day gets better, and I hope a bunch of people stop calling you, but they're not, because you are pissing the people who are calling you off, who are not going to opt out for you. So, sorry, not sorry. But yes, and to everyone watching, just be nice to them. You know, it's not that hard. Just say, no thanks, I appreciate it. Opt out, okay? Gosh, guys, gosh. Okay, that's my little rant for the day. Just, gosh, people can be so mean. And I know he was very frustrated. I'm sure he's a great person, but it did not come across like that. And he's going to continue to get those calls. I know, I'm going to stop talking about it. Showed him, though. All right, I'm going to get back to calling, guys. Okay, I finished up my calls, and I was watching that last clip back. It's like, sometimes you just need to talk about it. But I feel better now. So let's go eat before I have to head off to basketball.
time to enjoy the ride, guys. I'll see you at Carmichael. I was thinking about that conversation earlier where that coworker said whatever he did to that person, and I just wanted to make it clear that he was definitely not in the right. He should not have said that. It was just funny in the moment that he did. He said what we were all thinking. So I just want to make that clear.
5 o'clock, right on the dot. Let's go play some basketball. And just like that, I'm home. And it is 7:35. We played amazing today. And I say we because I played with a lot of people I know. I know I usually do, but I played with people that I don't usually get to play with just during random pickup. So Lydia was there. Y'all know Lydia. This is Lydia right here. Then I played with one of my, I guess, older friend. They actually graduated a while ago. Well, I guess it's not a while. But anyways, besides the point. And we killed it. We won some games that we should not have. We were playing really good people. And I don't know how we won, but we just kept winning and winning. I think we won 4 straight. And then we left. We were like, okay, we're done. Lydia absolutely broke someone. I mean, poor guy on the ground. He wasn't even a bad player. It's not like he was some bum out there. He was one of the good guys that plays great defense, and Lydia absolutely crossed his butt. He was touching earth. I mean, hands on the ground, gone. And she was so wide open after that because, I mean, poor dude was sitting on the ground afterwards. She would just lay it up. It was almost like she hesitated, like, I don't know what to do now, and just put it up. It was hilarious. Not only that, the very next possession, our possession, she went it down, hit a 3 in his face, in the corner. Like, bro, that is the best. With girls, I've noticed that no matter how good they are and how many times that they prove themselves, they have to continually prove themselves every single time because, well, guys just don't respect girls in sports like they should, especially the really good ones. So, Lydia absolutely proved herself yet again. I mean, it was hilarious. I mean, it was just like everyone looked like, oh my gosh, bro, you just got broke. So that was very fun. And now all I have to do is finish up editing my last video for the day, and then I gotta upload, and then I'm gonna eat, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. But oh my gosh, dude, absolutely broke. Love it, guys. Shower time. And now I'm out of the shower. Got my food right there on the ground. And oh yeah, look at that nice line. That's perfect. I like that. And then now I'm gonna watch some Skeleton Crew. Look at those guys. The end of the day has arrived. No later, no earlier than expected. Got everything uploaded. Took a shower. Ate. Grandpa brought home Krispy Kreme donuts. Ate some of those. That was very nice of him. And now it's time to hit the hay and do it all again. Tomorrow is Thursday, so Tiny Friday. And then after that, it's crew day. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.